Hello everybody, today we're going to be talking about biomolecules and why carbon is important. What are biomolecules? Biomolecules are molecules which are mostly made up of carbon. Carbon is a versatile and common element because of how it can bond with a lot of other atoms. For example, carbon can bond with 4 hydrogen atoms, 2 chlorine and 1 oxygen atom, 2 oxygen atoms with a double bond, and it can even bond with itself, meaning it can create large structures such as this triglyceride. The 4 biomolecules we will be talking about in this series are carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. Why is carbon so important? Carbon is an important item because it allows people and all other organisms on Earth to survive, because of how carbon can bond with almost anything and how common it is. They make most of many organisms and even the food we eat. Carbon is also used in carbon dating, which allows scientists, archaeologists, and paleontologists to be able to determine the age of a fossilized organism or an ancient artifact. They do this because of a special type of carbon called carbon-14, which decays in an exponential rate, where half of the remaining amount of carbon-14 is only gone after 5,700 years, meaning it can be used to date how old something really old is. The carbon cycle. The carbon on Earth is finite, but don't worry, because carbon is regularly recycled in a globe called the carbon cycle. So, for example, if you start in the atmospheric CO2, it will go inside plants and then into the soil using photosynthesis. Then, animals such as horses, cattle will eat that carbon, and we will eat the animals. Finally, when we die, we also respirate the carbon out of us, which then goes back up to CO2. Even the ocean helps with the carbon cycle because the ocean creates and removes carbon using photosynthesis in phytoplankton and respiration. And there are also carbon in the ground in fossil fuels, which we use to burn and create energy. Goodbye, and I hope you liked this video.